It's an 8-hour flight from Moscow, and I'm still in Russia. Although, looking at these landscapes and the airport itself, it feels like I'm on the moon. We just arrived in Kamchatka. Look how amazingly beautiful it is. We have volcanoes in the background, the ring of fire, the land of earthquakes, beautiful brand new airport. I think it's like a year old, no idea, but I cannot wait to get out here and see what this place has to offer. Hi, my name is Tofurious Maximus Crane. I'm a journalist that left the United States almost 2 years ago in search of a better life that I found here in Russia. I'm the first person in my family to come home after my family left the Russian Empire during the revolution over 100 years ago. My grandfather Ivan was the main influence in my life. He taught me about our legacy and turned my nuclear energy into peaceful energy. My dream was always to come home, and now that I'm here, I'm embarking on a journey to explore the very ends of this great nation, discover its diverse cultures, people, and customs. This is Russia, my home. Welcome to Kamchatka, the first place in the world where the sun rises. A magical land full of active volcanoes, amazing nature, and of course, delicious seafood. It's right here on Avachinsky beach, one of the only places in all of Russia where you can actually surf. That is, the country's first and most legendary surf school was born by Anton Morozov. The founder himself is putting a young student through drills. They train like this every single day of the year in every kind of weather, rain, snow, or bone-chilling -30 Celsius. Another glorious break from the usual stereotypes about Russia. We're here today with Anton. He is a local tour guide here in Kamchatka, and Ivan, who is a volcano expert. Ivan, I know recently there was an earthquake and one of the volcanoes exploded. So do we have anything to worry about today?
Да, действительно, после землетрясения появилась некоторая повышенная фумарольная активность вулкана Авачинский. Наши коллеги наблюдали. Температуры увеличились, и увеличилась непосредственно столб парогазовой деятельности.
All right.
Самый опасный вулкан Камчатки. Не в том плане, что извержение опасно, но в том плане, что он близко расположен к городу. Потому что раньше он извергался по 6 раз в столетие. И вот после 91-го года уже притих. И это начинает уже так нас немножко затишье, это пугать.
When the earthquake began, I was located on Avachinsky volcano.
Oh, wow.
And it was...
Yeah? Were you scared?
So.
Yeah. So we're with Anton right now in his amazing Russian tank. And ahead of us is Ivan and our cameraman. We got somebody that's stuck. The entire village showed up to help with the stuck Toyota here. They're digging themselves out. Right now I am in the den of whatever these little creatures are called. Hello, little guy. No way, they're friendly. I'm getting in on this. I thought they were gonna be like super vicious or something. No, they're super cool. Wow, look at you. So curious. That's like Curious Tofurious. That's what we're naming them. Hello. Hello, how are you? You're a cutie. You're a little cutie. Ah, don't chew on my new pants, dude.
Вот уже появляется на горизонте конечная точка, куда идет дорога. В данном случае вот экструзия верблюд. Вот на нее можно подняться на каждый пик. В принципе, наверное, туда мы и отправимся сегодня.
We're gonna go up to this little mountain, and I think we're getting ready to do this by bicycle. Let's see, all the way to the top. Well, kidding, but definitely over there. Better to walk. Ivan, what is the prognosis for future earthquakes or maybe a volcano coming to life?
Ну да, есть извержения вулканов, которые прогнозируются немного лучше. Есть землетрясения. То есть пока наука еще далека от прогноза, естественно, месяц, неделю или там день с землетрясениями. Но с извержениями вулканов попроще обстоит дело. Чем чаще вулкан извергается, тем проще его предсказывать. Вот у нас Авачинский вулкан извергался в среднем по 5-6 раз в столетие со времен Крушенинникова, как начали исследовать полуостров Камчатка. В 91-м было последнее, с тех пор извержений нет. Поэтому энергия накапливается, и мы тоже ждем, когда начнется извержение вулкана Авачинский. За нашей спиной стоит сейсмостанция, которая непосредственно пишет все дрожания, происходящие в этом районе. Также здесь находится видеокамера, как в видимом, так и в инфракрасном спектре.
All right, let's hope I don't bust my butt here on the slippery snow.
Snow, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. And it's melting. There's snow at the bottom of the volcano. Isn't that wild? When you think of volcano, if you're from the United States like me, you think like Hawaii, tropics, hot, and here. Ivan, why doesn't the snow melt?
Потому что, во-первых, высота, у нас здесь 900 метров, и здесь жарко летом не бывает, уж поверьте. А второе, он перекрыт вулканическими породами, шлаком, тефрой, и поэтому солнце практически не видит. Мы наблюдаем, когда происходит извержение непосредственно, можно подлететь к лавовому потоку, посмотреть, и квадрокоптер оснащен инфракрасной камерой. И сделав съемку до извержения, и, соответственно, после можно посчитать объем вынесенного материала на поверхность Земли.
Ivan often pedals his bike to work when there's no other way to reach the volcano. Getting up there is one thing. Coming back down, he loves flying down those slopes with the wind screaming past him. Yeah, I'm trying not to picture myself doing that just yet.
I'm done.
A little more.
This is Russian suffering. Look around you, my friend. I came from eating cheeseburgers and pizza in Moscow. It's 2025. Ain't nobody climbing this mountain that doesn't want to. You guys aren't suffering. You choose to suffer. Sorry I'm being grumpy, but I'm hungry and tired.
Okay, I have a candy for you.
Do you really? Lubisz
Кататься,
кататься,
люби
lubi.
и саночки возить.
Oh, hell no, it's way too much. They told me about 100 meters back, just another 100 meters. Now they're telling me to go just another 100 meters. We're almost to the top of a mountain. And they're like, oh, why is this guy tired? Whew. That is a hike right there, my friends.
Volcanoes are incredible, but you know why I'll never become a volcanologist? I absolutely despise climbing mountains.
We have officially climbed into the clouds. Whew.
So I have one thing to tell you.
Yeah, you lied. It wasn't 110 meters.
No.
It was over 1,000.
We have to repeat it tomorrow because you see everything is hidden by clouds. Sorry.
Repeat what? This? Oh, I'm not coming. I'm not doing any more mountains. Beautiful. You guys climb this thing every day. Oh, I should have stayed at the beach. In my bag. My bag of magic rocks. I'm gonna take it back to Moscow and it's gonna sit on a shelf. And I'll go, those are from Kamchatka, that rock is from Vladivostok, that rock was from Lake Baikal. I'll remember them all too.
Камчатка, кстати, до 91 года была вообще закрыта. При СССР иностранцам на Камчатку был вход воспрещен. Так что вы такие виды наблюдаете. И поздравляю вас с этим. Любишь медок? Люби и холодок. Repeat.
Start, what is it?
Любишь медок?
Lubisz medok?
Люби и холодок.
Lubli
И холодок.
и холодок.
Поехали с ветерком.
Хорошо. Yeah, I got tears in my eyes though, not because I'm crying. The wind. But it was fun. That feels amazing. The air feels amazing. Beautiful scenery. And being so close to a volcano for the first time in my life is really amazing too. This is a new experience. This is Koryaks. They're like the native population of Kamchatka, and these are their sled dogs. Right now it's early in the morning, and the dogs are being fed their breakfast. They're going absolutely crazy. There's so many of them.
The sled dogs are loud, constant barking, howling, total chaos. But unless you're a bear, you're perfectly safe. They're actually some of the sweetest, most good-natured creatures you'll ever meet.
All right, it's lunchtime for the doggies. Oh, it's warm like soup. And it smells so good, so good. All right, who has not been fed? How about you? You want some food? Oh, that's not the guy who normally feeds me. Are you hungry? Ah! That dog just bit me on my butt. He just bit me on my butt. It did not feel good. Get away, butt biter. No, 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 no. You gotta howl, dude. Oh, there you go. You got your wolf voice. I've heard a little bit about sled dogs. So really in your childhood, this was common transport.
Да, действительно, на севере Камчатки другого зимнего транспорта просто не было, и мы всегда ездили на собаках. В семье моего отца много тысяч лет наверняка содержали ездовых собак, он по национальности коряк. И 35 лет назад на севере у нас появился современный транспорт, это снегоходы, и ездовым собакам места в обычной жизни уже не нашлось. И поэтому, чтобы их сохранить, в 90-м году у нас на Камчатке была организована экстремальная гонка на собачьих упряжках, она называется Берингия. Проходит она ежегодно, 35 лет, и мы активно в этом больше 20 лет участвуем.
How expensive is it to maintain this giant stock of dogs?
У нас сейчас в питомнике 82 собаки, и современные ездовые собаки – это микс пород, базовая порода наша камчатская ездовая, про которую как раз вот мы говорили, что 9 тысяч лет ее отбирали. Но сейчас в ней есть примеси для того, чтобы собаки были более спортивные, более быстрые, и действительно расходы на них очень высокие, потому что их много, и плюс спортсмены, они едят очень много. Ну вот у нас, например, сейчас мы готовы к зиме, у нас есть контейнер с 30 тоннами мяса, и мы можем спать спокойно.
30 tons of food. Okay, wow. One more question. Can I pet all 82 of your dogs?
Конечно, пожалуйста.
Come here, puppies. Come here, you beautiful puppy. Oh, yeah, you're so pretty. I know you want to play. I know you want to play.
Kamchatka is home to 6 indigenous peoples: Edelman, Koryaks, Kamchatka Evans, Chukcha, Commander Alliats, and Kamchados.
Can you tell me more about how the native people used to live here?
Береговые коряки, например, для себя строили деревянные дома. Летом они жили в таких небольших балаганах, как у нас говорят. Это легкие летние хижины на сваях. Они находятся прямо в устье реки, где в устье заходит рыба, заходят тюлени, а вот уже зимой, соответственно, живут в домах посерьезнее. Климат очень холодный, минус 45, минус 40, вот, и желательно, чтобы было в доме всегда очень тепло.
Did you live in something like this during your childhood?
Нет, мы в таких домах уже не жили, а вот, например, такими домами мы до сих пор там на севере пользуемся, и в моем детстве, да, мы ездили обычно в устье реки, там, где все местное население обычно летом живет, и ловят рыбу, и проживают в балаганах, это до сих пор норма. Прошу в дом.
Oh, riba.
Рыба,
Clip.
хлеб, печенье. Из местной ягоды, называется жимолость.
Is this local fish?
Да, это рыба местная, называется кита. А мы здесь живем на берегу самого крупного нерестилища лососевых в окрестностях. И здесь у нас кита уже приходит для того, чтобы отложить икру и погибнуть.
In Alaska, we have this event called the Salmon Run, where the fish are running upstream and there are bears like pulling them out of the water. And you'd mentioned how they come here and spawn. Do you have bears here?
У нас тоже это достаточно обычное явление. Каждую ночь к нам приходят медведи. Сейчас здесь обычно по ночам медведица с 3 медвежатами. Они нас всегда обходят минимум 50-100 метров. Мы им не интересно, они нам тоже, рыбы им достаточно.
Mama bear большой or маленький mama bear?
Большая.
Большая.
Большая. Малыши маленькие. Но очень веселые, очень игривые, веселые. И она иногда не может с ними справиться. И они прям на поле у нас играют. Собаки в это время очень сильно шумят.
Oh, Chris, how you doing, buddy?
Пожалуйста.
Не, это было эпично.
Oh my goodness, you're really wet.
Ничего, что не сделаешь ради кадра.
Крис свалился.
Yo, this guy. Oh my God. Bro, you're going through it today. Hold on. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Мой ты зайчик.
Oh, hold on. Oh, boy. All right, stop. I just got done laughing. Today we're here with Alanka and Victoria. We're about to check out an amazing lighthouse. I got to tell you, getting up here was a wild and fun ride. Alanka's the best off-roader I've met in Russia, hands down. And Victoria is the head of a tourist association in Kamchatka. So this morning at about 7:30, there was an earthquake. I woke up, I thought I was dreaming. Did you feel the earthquake?
Ну, мы ощутили, конечно же. Мы собирались на встречу с вами. И, конечно, я посмотрела на часы и подумала, ну все, сейчас наш американский гость полностью узнает, что такое Камчатка.
What did you do during the last earthquake?
Мы на самом деле собрались ехать на Ключевскую сопку, когда было извержение.
Wow.
Ты не шутишь?
Это нормально, это красиво.
Nirvana.
Да.
The earthquake. Beautiful, beautiful.
Там, допустим, у нас объявляют цунами, да, там нельзя приближаться к воде. Ну, что у нас люди делают?
Бегут к воде.
Да. Также, когда начинается извержение какого-то вулкана, все куда едут? Все едут смотреть на извержение.
Если говорить серьезно, то, конечно же, у нас существует Петропавловский институт вулканологии, и там в самом институте есть галерея портретов ученых, вулканологов, которые занимались изучением этой науки в Советском Союзе, в Российской Федерации. И, к сожалению, эти люди отдали свое здоровье, потому что даже вот малейшее извержение вулкана, когда летит пепел, это не что иное, как мелкое дисперсное стекло. И поэтому, конечно же, люди, отдающие себя этой профессии, это герои, которые, к сожалению, вынуждены порой платить очень дорогую цену за нашу науку.
Oh my God, first we almost lost the cameraman, and now the director is hanging upside down from a cliff.
Natasha, if you fall, I'm video recording. And the last thing you will hear is me laughing. Oh, you got the olives. Good job.
No, it's not olive.
It's olives. It's Russian olives.
Шиповник. Making tea. Шиповник.
Шиповник. Tastes like a tomato. Пока. Well, this is the inside of a tank.
Is anybody home?
No. Wait, do you got any snacks?
Ты понимаешь предназначение вот этой башни танка в данном месте?
So this was used by the USSR against the Japanese. So this is like a coastal battery. And a lot of Americans don't even realize that the USSR was fighting against the Japanese in World War II.
Да, ты все верно говоришь, потому как последние истории Второй мировой войны и победы над японским милитаризмом, конечно же, писались на водах Тихого океана. Это самый старый маяк на Дальнем Востоке.
You must have a lot of shipping come through here maybe because of the lighthouse.
Если взять всю Россию, то Камчатка дает около 30% рыбы нашей стране. У нас добываются помимо лосося еще и краб камчатский, и также добывается белорыбица, как мы здесь говорим. Это треска, палтус, минтай. Поэтому достаточно много у нас этой рыбопромышленности и рыбопереработки. Да, этим занято почти большинство населения Камчатки.
You live so far from Moscow. You're kind of in the middle of nowhere. How is life here? And how do you get your clothes? I'm guessing they come in on cargo ships.
Ну, с этим все достаточно сложно, потому как, несмотря на то, что мы полуостров, мы ведем по факту островную жизнь. И весь товар прибывает на Камчатку из Владивостока морским путем. Если какие-то скоропортящиеся продукты, то, конечно же, это авиадоставка, которая тянет потом за собой цены. Ну, если я заказываю посылку, то из Москвы до Владивостока это 10 дней, а из Владивостока до Петропавловска я могу ждать 3-4 недели. Так что так как-то живем. Но мы привыкли, мы никуда не спешим. Жизнь на Камчатке течет плавно и своим чередом.
We're gonna go to the marketplace because I want to show the audience back home the prices and compare them.
Yes, it is always interesting, by the way.
I'm interested because I hear Kamchatka has some of the most expensive prices when it comes to groceries.
Now you can buy any you like, and all the year round fruit, any you like.
Tatiana is a historian. She came to Kamchatka with her parents because her father was a military man, and the family followed him wherever he was sent. But Kamchatka has become her real home.
So Tofurious, here the people sell what they grow in their places, in their dacha places. Carrots, everything, cabbage. So all this you can grow if you have such place.
So 2 pounds, a little bit over 2 pounds of caviar is $75, $77, $84, $85.
But so you know, the residents of Kamchatka can buy a fishing ticket and go
like
to
license.
the fishing place.
Okay.
It is very cheap. For example, for 2 or 3 salmon, great salmon, you will pay something about 500 rubles. And inside it could be caviar, about a pound or 2 pounds. So for us it can be very cheap. I'm sure that all people living here can prepare caviar, can salt. They know the recipe, how to do it.
So 10 farm fresh, organic, GMO-free eggs, about $1.60. In the United States, it was like 700-800 rubles. So it's way cheaper here. So the meat is much cheaper. The cheese is way cheaper. Have they been painted? I've never seen anything that bright. That's crazy. It's actually really delicious, but not spicy. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, look who we ran into again, our guide, Victoria. And yep, she's about to dig into some raw seafood straight from the ocean.
What are you doing to these poor creatures?
I would eat it.
Nope, not happening. Don't even try to talk me into it. You couldn't pay me to touch that stuff.
All right, I'm done looking at that. Yeah, that's gross.
Petropavlovsk Kamchatka stretches along the coast for 15 kilometers. Avacha Bay is the second largest in the world. It does not freeze in the winter. It serves as the main sea gate of Kamchatka.
Russian America, Alaska, was sold, but these two islands still was in territory of the Russian Empire. And it was very easy to visit each other, but then came Soviet power. In 1927, everything was closed, and people from Bering Island could not meet their relatives from all the other islands. And Kamchatka was open only in 1991, and the first foreigners here were Americans. So it was April, snowing.
Snowing in April?
Yes, in April. We usually have March, even snowstorms in April. And it is very interesting that here came some Aleut people, and they found here their relatives.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and they exchanged with experience because they had not opportunity to meet each other, to communicate with each other since 1927.
The culture of the Aborigines of Kamchatka is more than 12,000 years old. Shamanism spread in Kamchatka much earlier than Orthodoxy. They say that the idols of Avachinsky past do not scare away tourists with their expressions, but evil spirits of volcanoes, mountains, and so on. Well, it's much calmer now, especially since I'll need to go deep underground soon.
Right now I can see 3 volcanoes, but actually in Kamchatka there are over 300, which has created this very mineral-dense area that geologists are still discovering, exploring. And right now we are on our way to Avacha, which is also a volcano and gold mining company.
Avacha is part of a real mining company group which runs more than 10 enterprises across the Far East, Siberia, and the Arctic. Before we head underground, everyone gets kitted out: a helmet, a headlamp with a tracking sensor so they can see exactly where we are in real time, and if things go sideways, an individual rescue oxygen pack that'll keep you breathing.
Допустим, аварийная ситуация, вы находитесь в загазированной области выработки, получается, через руку. Самоспасатель сюда, пробуем выдернуть резким движением чеку.
Like that?
Все, не получается, снимаем, зажимаем между коленей.
Again?
Да. Вот сюда, да.
Like that?
Давайте я, наверное.
Oh, I see. You have to yank it.
Ну, ничего. Далее вешаем на шею, делаем глубокий вдох. Все, носовой зажим одеваем. Раструб. И выдыхаем еще, если подтягиваем.
I hear the Star Wars theme in the background. Hello. Wait, there's no snacks in here. So there's no candy, but at least there's air. I had to go through some very strict security here just to get into the territory, and now I'm behind bars. Not because I did anything bad. This is literally so the people who are working here are protected from the bears that are wandering around everywhere. And because of these bears, you can't just walk around. You have to actually take special vehicles to get where you need to go. Oh my God. In each one of these trucks, there's 15 to 20 tons of ore. It's hard to believe that this is going to be gold or silver. The guy behind me is using a drilling machine. It's freezing cold in here. I'll give you a demonstration. You can see, and it's dripping wet. So not only is it freezing cold, but you're wet. I don't understand how any of these guys do it without complaint. Kudos to them, because there's no way I would do this. I'd rather work at a fast food restaurant. All right, let's make some gold. I'm starting the process. This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once again.
All right, let's make some gold. I'm starting the process. Let's see, 5,000 rubles, 5,000 rubles, 5,000 rubles. Every time I see a stone fly by, I see 5,000 rubles right there. It's like printing money. So I know you probably can't see this, but this stone is the raw material, of course, for silver and gold, and it's really sparkly from here. What's happening is it's coming from this conveyor belt, and the tractor here is picking it up and delivering it to the factory to be processed into gold or silver or other raw materials. So they just let machines go into the mine and strip all this out, drop it on a belt, and separate it. Kind of takes away from the mystery of finding the gold vein and picking it out, you know?
The chief metallurgist walked me through the whole crushing and sorting shop. But seriously, when do I actually get to see and touch the gold?
And here we go, the pour. Is it gonna be gold? Is it gonna be silver? I guess we're gonna find out. My assumption is it's gonna be silver, and it's gonna come out looking like this bar right here. Now you can see it cooling down. All of this dust right here is actually reused and put back into the furnace. If it comes off their clothes, if it comes off grinding, everything is reused. So this bar right here of silver and gold is 13 kilograms. Look, this is the most expensive workout I've ever had in my life, right here. Let's get out of here. Security's looking at me sideways. Whew. All right. So you can see the volcano behind us is not active, but last night north of us, Shiva Luch actually became an active volcano. Woke up, you could say.
Следующее, что трясется, землетрясение.
Землетрясение.
Да, чувствуете?
Now it's an earthquake.
Чувствуете?
Don't you feel it right now?
Oh, you guys are lying to me.
No,
Really?
I feel.
I thought you all were pulling my leg. I swear to you. You're like, take a look. I thought the guy was just like bouncing in the truck or something to make it move. Apparently I weigh more than the truck because I didn't feel anything.
This morning, there was a 6.5 magnitude earthquake here in Kamchatka.
It woke up a sleeping volcano. You can see off in the distance that this has indeed become active. That's how they live right here in Kamchatka.
Another gift from Kamchatka's volcanoes, thermal springs. I'm heading to the hot pools in Paratunka. People swear they cure jet lag. Let's put that theory to the test.
Yo, this place is cool. It's a laguna. Beautiful mountain, beautiful water. But I didn't come here for the views. I came here for the spa. My favorite place in Kamchatka. Let's see, what would that adventure be? I think it was the one time, oh yes, that's right. It's the time I came to the spa today and I got into the geothermal pool. Yeah, that's definitely the highlight of the adventure. Be careful, it's hot because it's heated by lava, I guess. I don't know, I'm not an expert on that. Magma, lava, same thing. So we're here today with some eggs and Victoria and Alonka at a geothermal plant. And you have a diagram of how everything works. Warrior Princess Alonka, she has the horn to scare away the bears. We're gonna find out how geothermal energy works in regards to boiling these two eggs that I refuse to carry anymore. Here you go, they're yours. Oh, one egg. We're gonna boil one egg.
Welcome to a miniature valley of geysers or summer springs. Tucked at the foothill of Mountaineering volcano. This is exactly how I pictured Earth back in the age of dinosaurs, streaming, wild, and alive.
То есть здесь только выживают те растения, которые могут находиться на горячей почве. Но надо здесь очень осторожно находиться, потому что здесь внизу абсолютно это может быть кипящая вода.
I think it's a left foot bear track. Maybe a few days old, if I were to estimate. I don't have any idea, but it's a bear print. I hope there is a bear down here. That'd be an interesting video. Victoria explained this is how the Earth smelled when it was born.
Такой был запах на планете, когда она только рождалась. Таких мест очень мало уникальных на Земле. Плюс ко всему, здесь рядом находится геотермальная Мутновская станция, там, где вырабатывается практически 30% электричества Камчатки. То есть, по факту, стоя здесь, мы сейчас видим далекое прошлое планеты Земля и далекое будущее человечества, потому как мы только еще идем к этим альтернативным источникам. И Камчатка, несмотря на отдаленность региона, одна из пионеров нашей страны, потому как первая геотермальная небольшая станция для поселочка была еще построена здесь в конце 50-х годов.
All right, you ready to boil some eggs?
Готово, да.
Let's go.
Пойдем.
Пойдем. I think right here would be a good place to boil eggs, right here. Yeah, it's nice. Check this out right here though, guys. Look how beautiful that is.
It's not boiling.
No, that's boiling.
Завтрак туриста. Такой фокус, конечно, мы не советуем особо туристам делать, потому как все эти газы насыщены разными веществами и не всегда полезными.
Nobody try this at home. Do not eat the eggs. Oh. I think they're done. All right. This is like a Russian thing. Are you ready?
Да. Только не... сварили. Пожалуйста.
It's done. By the way, there's a bear there. But I didn't want to scare any of you. There is indeed a bear over there.
Of course, all that seething power under the ground can do way more than just hard boil your breakfast egg. Kamchatka was harnessing geothermal energy long before it became trendy.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
Tofurious, nice to meet you. Vladimir, right?
That's my name.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, show us around, man. What is happening? I have no idea. I guess it's steam powered, going through a generator, turning a turbine.
Here we extract steam inside from the well, and it goes inside separators. Здравствуйте. It's some chief, high level. Yes, so we have 14 wells and extract steam. Steam mixed with water with some liquid and use it to power electricity on the steam turbine. We have 2 steam turbines and 25 megawatts each turbine. We use the steam to rotate turbines, and this steam we condense, and it goes inside the well back. Yes.
Wow.
We use it
so
water
it's like
again.
Complete green energy. How many cities can you power with this plant, or how many houses?
We provide electricity for Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky city, main city.
Okay.
We like a network that consists of 4 power plants.
So you power a lot of houses then?
A lot of houses, yes, but...
on free energy! Well, it's not free, but it's free from Earth. Oh, it's warm in here. Oh, yeah. You could live in here.
Yes. Each well operates about maybe 7 years.
7 years.
Maybe more.
Now, I'll ask you a scary movie question. Are you ever worried there's going to be an earthquake and it's all just going to turn to magma?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, but...
I couldn't work here for like any day, man, any day. It's just gonna open up and we're gonna fall into the magma. No, I got it in your head, I'm sorry.
But sense of humor, I can appreciate it.
According to American stereotypes, you're not even supposed to have humor in Russia. And you guys don't smile. Why are you smiling? Did I pay you to smile? There you go.
Very
Russian.
serious, man.
More Russian.
Wow, Tokyo's closer than Moscow.
The most jaw-dropping way to experience Kamchatka is from the air. Problem is, a private helicopter tour costs a fortune. So we used a classic local hack. Book a regular helicopter flight to the neighboring Kuril Islands, an even wilder and more exotic place that barely any tourists, not even most Russians, ever reach. The Kurils are closer to Japan than to mainland Russia, and you need a special border guard permit just to land there. I'm buzzing with excitement. Yes, the islands are shaking right now, just like Kamchatka, and there was the first tsunami in 70 years not long ago. But when you're this close to something so unique, you can't just fly past. There might never be another chance like this, so let's go. New adventures await, and finally we'll get to see Kamchatka from the bird's eye view.